making out with her. I'm fingering at the same time.
He's so passionate about this.
I'm fingering her. I take her pants down, but I go, I don't want to see what the other leg is. So I took the leg off of the good leg. And I left the fucking bad leg covered because I don't want to know what it is. If she's got like a pole in there, one of those fucked up feet.
Go back. I need to hear that again. Oh, Sid, it's yo. Oh, it is your boy, man. It's your boy Sylva in the building, man. Today's video, I got a requested video for you guys, man. Today I'm doing a reaction to Joey Diaz sleeps with one-legged woman. I don't really know what to expect right now. So without further ado, man, we just about hop right into the video and not waste no time.
You know, Potter, did you know that he can't come?
Where?
Josh Potter can get it up.
And he can't ejaculate.
With a girl, no.
Tremendous. That's even better.
He wants to, though.
Who wants to come?
He wants to.
I want to drill a hole in their fucking eyes that they can't take it no more. You know what I'm saying? When you're fucking them and their one eyeball is hanging out. And they're like, when are you going to come? Because I come quick.
Yeah.
I come in a minute. So if I could come in...
A minute? My guy say he nuts in a minute. Do you know what that means? You could literally put a popcorn in the microwave, come back, ding, it's done. He already nut. Come on, man. A minute? I mean, I know you old, but damn. And the other guy, he said that he could get up, but he can't nut.
I'm right there with you, brother.
If I could come in 20 minutes and just keep giving you dick, going from pussy to asshole to mouth, back to your fucking pussy,
Joey.
drill it back
That's
to
what
your
you're
ass.
doing?
That's my fantasy. If I couldn't come for an hour, oh, hitting you in the face, making you suck it, popping it out, hitting you, you're like confused. You don't know where you're going.
This guy.
Like
So he's never come?
He's
Right
right
here,
there.
he's right there. Talk to him.
That's how it usually goes, by the way.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Oh,
an
that's
hour.
him? This is him? Damn. I mean, at least he's honest.
For a fucking
But
straight dick.
he
At least he's
can
honest.
only come if he jerks off. He can't.
Okay, then when you want to come after the chick is laying there like she
man.
got shot in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like she's laying there, the one leg is hanging. You know what I'm saying? Her mouth is stretched out. Her asshole, it's still open like a dragon's mouth. You know?
Whoa, hold on. He's painting a very vivid picture in my mind. He said something about one
You know what I'm
leg.
saying? Like she's laying there, the one leg is hanging. You know what I'm saying? Her mouth is stretched out. Her asshole, it's still open like a dragon's mouth. You know when you fuck him in the asshole stays open.
Do I?
And then just laying there drinking milk, trying to
My
recoup
guy
and
did
shit. You're giving him
Bro,
like Gatorade, then
he
you
had
just jerk
a-
off on the tits
he
and
had a
call it a
deep
night.
There you go, man.
Wow.
Why are we even trying to solve this problem?
Dude, I don't think it's a problem anymore.
It's not a problem.
You don't?
No, yeah.
No.
I don't. Joey's convinced me. I mean, I want to just mangle some.
If you told
Brothers.
3 chicks that you couldn't come, that you could give them each dick for an hour, you could get all 3 of them to show up at once and just keep going like Don Henley style. You ever read that book? You
I
wouldn't
think-
work in this town again. It came out.
I think that when you tell a female that, a lot of females, from my experience, a lot of females use that as a challenge to be the first one to do that or whatever. But that guy, not him, but the other guy, he probably has a serious condition. He probably been watching way too much porn, and he can't nut from an actual female, but probably like, you know, from porn or something. That is when you just gotta call it quits, man. I don't know.
About 98
Can't
about
be
a
me.
hooker who wrote about all her experiences, and she wrote about Don Henley, that she would go to Don Henley would order 4 bitches, and he would sit there at his table like this was his table, and that's a fireplace. He would make them bend over. Don't even look at me. He wouldn't even let them look at him. Just look towards the fireplace and bend over. And he'd do lines of coke, and then get up, open up his robe, and stick it in you like 4 times. Then he'd sit back down again. And he'd do a couple more lines, and he'd have you there for 8 hours.
Dude, that
Just
could be your
bend
life.
over.
This could be your life, Josh.
God, I hope so. That's someday.
Yeah,
Bro,
when
what
I
is
was
happening?
younger and I did coke, oh, they
did
was dick
coke?
for fucking 4 hours.
Yeah.
You just were giving out dick. They're looking at you like, when is this gonna stop? And then when you do come, it's one of those long loads.
Yeah.
You ever have those loads? Like I used to be on probation, And there was a dude that was
This guy used to be on everything.
that failed the police test, but his assistant was a good-looking woman. Like, she was kind of cute. If I was 30, she was like 38. Nobody talked to her in Boulder because she had like a wooden leg. Like, her leg was kind of like she had like that little limp. But you could tell the bitch had game. Like, she could suck a cock. I would look in the eyes and I could tell this bitch is deadly. But nobody talks to her because of the fucking wooden leg.
Yeah.
This guy been through some shit.
Vietnam. I
You
didn't
could
know what
just
happened to
tell.
her. And she was very nice. I forget what her name was. I'd see her. I'd always flirt with her. But when I was doing, and I was in the probation, I figured out how to fuck with the piss test. I'm uncircumcised, so I would take like fucking pool cleaner and put it on my dick and then pull the skin over it and put like a tab over it, like a bread tab, like a fucking rubber band. And then when I would go pee, the guy would watch me. And I would take the thing out and just pee and then pull the skin back. And all the pool cleaner would go into the fucking thing. And then I would zap the machine. They would always say to me, this motherfucker's up to something. So he asked her, he goes, maybe you could see what the fuck he's doing.
Bro, no. There's no way he came up with all of this to then jeopardize the machine to get the police to tell the female to come and see him. There's no way he thought of that. If he did, give this man a Grammy. Give this man a Nobel Prize. Because this guy is a genius. There's no way.
I knew when I would call and I'll be there at 4 because they would call you and then you had to call a machine that would tell you what color was up. Mm-hmm. And if the color came up, let's say your color is maroon and they go, today's colors are green, maroon, and black. You would have to call in and tell them what time you're coming in. You had till 5 o'clock, but you had to make an appointment. Then she'd tell you, no. If he answered, that means he was going to watch you while you're pissed. But with me, they had mirrors around me. They couldn't figure out what I was doing, so they sent her in. So before I would go in, I'd fucking do a half a jerk in the car and get my dick nice and big.
Yeah.
And then I'd sprinkle it the fucking
Pool cleaner?
the pool cleaner or the fucking.
Doesn't sting your dick, the pool
It did.
cleaner?
I got scars. I got little holes in my dick and.
Bro, what? No, wait. Because from the first time he mentioned pool cleaner, it clicked in my head. I was like, why? Why would you do that? And now he's saying he got holes in his dick? This guy's a madman. He's a maniac.
Drano.
There's no way, man.
Yeah.
I would grind it up. I would fucking put it under my dick and then pull the skin back and it would fall into the piss test and zap it. But before I would piss, I would take the hammer out and show it to her. Like, what do you think? What do you think? There's something nice. And she would look at it and look around the room. And not like I knew I was going to end up sleeping with her or swapping spit with her because I flirt with her. Nobody talked to the woman because she had a fucked up leg. So I'm off probation. I'm delivering Chinese food. And I'm slinging coke at the same time at the Chinese restaurant.
What?
So I would have you
This
call the
guy's
Chinese
everywhere.
restaurant and say, I talked to Joey. Yeah, what's up? Oh, you want egg drop soup? Whatever. The cocaine would be hidden under the egg drop soup, so that if I got in trouble, the Chinese people got in trouble. I didn't put it in the bag. This was out when I was out already, out of prison. One night
This guy been in prison. No surprise.
It's her. And she goes, oh my God, it's so great to see you. How have you been? And I go, it's great to see you. Man, I gave her a hug. And I put the Chinese down. And she goes, what are you doing with your life? I go, I'm getting divorced. But I got into stand-up comedy, and I'm trying to deliver food to make a living. And she's like, oh, that's so sweet. You and her broke up? Oh, you must need a hug. And as I started hugging her, we started swapping spit. And I touched a little monkey, and I could feel nobody had even touched a monkey in like 10 years. Steam started coming up. And I started fingering that motherfucker like a savage and swapping spit with her. And my hand was nice and wet, and I'm fingering it. I got a pinky surrounding her asshole.
I'm not gonna lie. The spit is OD. That's OD. Like nowadays, you can't be doing that shit, man. That's just OD.
And finally, I put it down slowly, and I pop her pants. I take her tit out. She's got one big fucking tit. I'm sucking her tits. And I'm making out with her. I'm fingering at the same time.
He is so passionate about
I'm
this.
fingering her. I take her pants down, but I go, I don't want to see what the other leg is. So I took the leg off of the good leg. And I left the fucking bad leg covered because I don't want to know what it is. If she's got like a pole in there, one of those fucked up feet.
Go back. I need to hear that again.
And at the same time. So while I'm fingering her, I take her pants down, but I go, I don't want to see what the other leg is. So I took the leg off of the good leg, and I left the fucking bad leg covered because I don't want to know what it is. She's got like a pole under there, one of those fucked up feet.
Oh my god.
So I picked up her fucking legs and I started eating her pussy. The clit fucking was huge. I'm sucking on her like a piece of bubble.
You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do all of that.
With her mouth open. I go, now's the time to put the helmet in that fucking mouth. So I switched up. I started two-finger Louie her, and I went around her, and I put that fucking hammer in her mouth. And
Is all of this happening in the Chinese store? The Chinese restaurant? I probably missed some detail, but don't tell me it's happening in the Chinese restaurant. Don't tell me.
You know what to do. She's like, and at that time,
Bro, he's so passionate.
I was trying to
about
fucking lift weights and shit, so I wasn't jerking off. Because somebody told me not to jerk off, that your protein. I was retarded, dog. You know, I'm retarded.
Yeah.
And when I came in the mouth, it was one of those loads,
it.
Christine,
It's a
that
tough-
don't stop.
yeah,
You
yeah,
have one of those things,
I know,
and
Christine.
you're sucking it with your eyes closed. And
Bro,
then
she
after a
looks
minute,
so disturbed. She looks so disturbed. I don't blame
You're
you.
like, when is this gonna stop? And I could look at her swallowing it, and it was endless. It was fucking endless. It was just a load of death. It was like a month and a half of not coming. There was Valium in there and Xanax. And fucking
Joey.
My guy said
Stop.
Xanax. Yo.
I shot a load in her mouth, and when I took my dick out, she went, it was like she drank a gallon of Mountain Dew. She looked at me. She started getting a little dizzy. I was selling Valium at the time. I was taking like 100 milligrams of Valium.
Bro, how much-
When
this
I
guy was
shot
doing
her mouth
everything.
to put her in a trance. She was glassy-eyed. She gave me a $3 tip, and I left, and I never saw her again.
$3 tip?
I ate that Chinese food and slept for a week.
Oh my God.
Oh,
You got any dates coming up you want to
You can still.
You got a Twitter
feel,
handle?
You
You
can
wanna
still
plug
feel
that?
what that nut.
Yo.
felt like, I bet, right?
oh, it was like a 3-minute nut.
But wait a minute, you didn't even bang her? You
No,
didn't put it in
no.
her vagine?
No.
No,
Well, that's-
Let me tell you, the
unloaded
pussy
it.
eating was tremendous.
Yeah. yeah.
Oh, okay.
I licked her ass.
Sorry, I
all
blacked
had-
out
oh,
at
yeah,
some
yeah,
point.
yeah.
I didn't
No,
listen
sure.
closely.
Once I shove my tongue in your ass, you black out. It's like,
This might be my cue to stop.
it's like you're 14 and your uncle's molesting you. You know. You just black out and let happen what's gonna happen anyway.
He did not just say that. He did not just say that. Wow, who is this guy? He must be he has to be a comedian because there's no way like he just has to be a comedian because I don't
You know.
wait hold on.
No, it's like you. No,
Didn't listen
sure.
closely.
Once I
enough.
shove my tongue in your ass, you black out. It's like you're 14 and your uncle's molesting you. You know. You just black
Dude, someone's dying in the
What happened was
background.
gonna
Bro.
happen anyway.
Wow,
This is too good. Oh man, you're
Fuck
the
it.
best.
Take
This
a
is
shower.
crazy.
Fuck it.
Joey Diaz, Church of What's Happening Now.
Whew, he needs to go to church after that. You got to
You
repent,
go to
son.
see him at the Comedy Store. Go to his dates. Where did your
Definitely.
website? I don't forget.
JoeyDiaz.net.
Jeez.
You're the best. You're the best.
So are you guys.
I love you so much.
Joey
Christine,
Diaz dot nut?
You lived that load when I was saying it. That's why.
I did not
It
live
took you
the
back
love.
to college like
I
one
did
time.
not. I did not.
When you got a bad
She used to
batch
fuck
of
a lot of Puerto
Hungarian dick.
Ricans.
I
Yeah.
like
was the
Puerto
Puerto
Ricans.
Ricans.
Yeah, you got a bad batch of fucking ethosperm where you just kept fucking swallowing, saying this is the worst
God,
thing
he has to be a
I've ever
comedian.
had.
Bro, he has to be a comedian. Has to be a comedian.
Hi, jeans.
Yeah, he has to be a comedian because there's just no way, man. There's just no way. He paints such a vivid picture in my mind. I was honestly perplexed of how descriptive he was, man. He said a lot of things I was just like, a little OD. I was like, yo, hold on now. Like, you know, let's slow it down a little bit. But, jeez, man. He has to be a comedian. Somebody let me know in the comments if he's a comedian or not, man. That was the end of that video. If y'all enjoyed that video, let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Make sure you murder the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the kid. Subscribe to your boy, man. Road to 1K subs by the end of this year. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Yes. Search